Breaking news. It's really happening right now. Serious tension as Yobe APC senatorial candidate refused to step down for Lawa. Hello, my wonderful people. Ahmed Lawa, okay? Instead of him to pick the senatorial this thing, he refused because, himself, Buhari, and APC chairman, they've already arranged, okay, that he will be the consensus candidate. However, that plan was thwarted because, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu insists. He kept telling them that there's nothing like consensus. Let's have the contest. Let's have an election. If anybody win, I will gladly step down for the person. But for me to step down for one person that is a consensus, he said that is a consensus nonsense. It will not happen. Okay, he said it will never happen. And so he did not pick senatorial form and is expecting that. And the rules of the game is if there is no senator representing your senatorial district, the previous senator there automatically represents your senatorial district continues. But if there is a senator there already, there will have to be a contest. Senate president did not pick the senatorial form because so somebody else has already picked for that very his own senatorial district. So this is what is happening now. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Ahmed Lawa in serious tension and problem, and he's confused as Yobe APC senatorial candidate refused to step down for him. He is really in a dilemma. The Senate President Ahmed Lawa may not be returning to the Senate as the youth leader in the state, Bachia Machin, has refused all enticement to step down and hand over the Senate ticket to Ahmed Lawa, who picked presidential ticket instead of Senate. Recall, Lawa was among the aspirants who contested for the APC presidential ticket but was defeated in the primary election where the party national leader Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu emerged the flag bearer of the party. Mecha was the sole candidate in the Yobe North APC senatorial primaries as other aspirants who indicated interest were told not to contest to enable Mecha hold the ticket for Lawa in case he loses the presidential election. However, Mecha is unwilling to let go of the ticket even after they offered him some amount of money, according to reports gathered by Sahara reporters. Reports said the APC National Youth Chairman, Northeast Mustafa Saliu, is spearheading all efforts to retrieve the ticket for Lawa, but he has denied them and has refused. May they not kill him. You never know what they play with. So this part desperate. I pray you will live to tell the story, and I pray that you'll be okay. Because this part desperate. If he does not relieve that ticket, if he does not release it, Ahmed cannot return. And Ahmed cannot be jobless. Do you get what I mean? There's a lot going on already. I pray he live to tell the story. You don't understand these politicians. Most of them, if not all, do you know what they call the hands soaked in blood is what is happening? Let's continue. He told journalists that I don't interfere with local party arrangements in states. Yobe has its own unique way of primaries, which is a general contest. All aspirants who obtained the party nomination forms nationwide have filled out the nationwide form, which is a clear contest to withdraw its case of any superior interest. And with the contest of the party stakeholders in the state, we must stand as one. I am aware that it is a national party policy for aspirants who lost the presidential ticket to return to their seat in the state. You can even see Godwin Akpabio has already reclaimed his senatorial ticket, said Saliu. However, he will not be returning. So this is what is happening right now. Ahmed Lawa is in a state of a dilemma. Okay, is in a state of a dilemma. So this is what is happening right now. Okay, he's in a state because the guy, it's really happening. Okay, the guy is really happening. Okay, so it's really happening right now. So my wonderful people, all their plans, antics, and everything may be falling apart. Ahmed Lawa left, instead of him to focus and do other things, see, he wanted to become president. And I mean, due to no fault of his, really. They really wanted to, they really wanted him, Buhari, and the APC chairman. It was all thought about. It was a well thought out and sorted out plan. Okay, it was a well thought and sorted out plan that he will be this and he will do that. But guess what? The plan did not quite fall through. Yeah, they were disgraced. They were disappointed. Okay, they were disgraced. They were disappointed. And so this is exactly what happened. This is exactly what happened. In case you are not aware, there are real indications of what is happening and how things must, not remain the same way they are. So this is what is happening. Okay, this is what is happening now. This is what is happening right now. So my wonderful people, it's about time that, these people, we will see how it will play out, because it means Ahmed Lawa will not be returning to the Senate. It means Ahmed Lawa will have to, will have to leave. Okay, will have to leave without becoming a senator anymore. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. So my wonderful people, will keep you more up to speed as the matter unfolds. We'll keep you more up to speed. There's a lot going on. Yeah, there's a lot going on. It has become the real dawn of a new day, and a lot of things are happening. It is becoming what everyone should look out for. We cannot have the same set of people all over again who have no thought for this nation, and all they are really thinking and planning and all their thoughts is how they can take over. Buhari was in on that plan to announce Ahmed Lawa as a consensus candidate. However, powers that be say, oh boy, what are you talking about? We agreed that we'll have an indirect primary. I mean, there's no consensus. If I bought the form, I have a right to say no or yes. And I am saying I am not going to consent. I'm not going to write it down. I'm not going to put a consent to say, to say Ahmed Lawa should be the presidential candidate. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on, and every one of us must truly, be ready to ensure, no matter what state you are from, please, no matter what state you are from, let's join hands together to ensure that we get the right candidate. The right candidate means a lot. If you get the wrong candidate, look at Buhari. You and I are living testimony of who Buhari is. You and I are living testimony. You are seeing the Buhari. I'm not saying Buhari should have done some magic, even if he was a good man for the economy. I mean, nobody planned, for instance, the whole COVID thing. Nobody planned those things. Okay, so I'm not saying Buhari would have done some magic for the economy, but a man with a heart for people, he doesn't have that at all. He lacks that. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.